5. Ow, my elbow! Hello everyone, it's Mimi DeLongpre and welcome to a YouTube video, girl. Okay, I know I've been gone for a couple of months. Don't kill me. I just need to get some things straight, get my grades in check, all that stuff. So we're back. I won't say that we're back permanently. I'm not gonna go back onto a regular filming schedule like I did back in February. I have some things that are coming in the mail that haven't came yet. Hopefully I can get this up on Tuesday, which I'm pretty sure I will. You guys will see this on Tuesday. I do have something else I bought from this brand that we're about to get into that you guys saw the title. We are gonna get into the DisneyXColourpop Misunderstood collection. So Disney collaborated with ColourPop Cosmetics to create a collection, one for the villains and one for the Disney princesses. And for me right now, we are going to dive into, voila, the Misunderstood Disney Villains Collection. This is the lip bundle and it retails right now for I think $36. It's on sale, but I bought it for $48. So right off the bat, as you guys can see, I am in full drag because we are going to get straight into these lipsticks. First off, hello, I have my claws out. Y'all see that? Okay, so right off the bat, I freaking love this packaging. Can you guys see that? I love the holographic villains right there. We see Maleficent's Raven. We see Dr. Facilier, or that could also be Hades. What do we see? We see Pop Prince for 101 Dalmatians, and it goes on and on. So right off the bat, I love this packaging. Right now, as you guys can kind of guess, which Disney villains are in the collection. All right. So right before we get into these, I do want to say I did open these up beforehand. Sorry, this hair is so pretty, girl. Do you guys like me as a ginger? Oh my god. Okay. I did open these up beforehand simply because I know the scandal that's going on right now with ColourPop Cosmetics and their Disney collaboration, specifically the Disney collaboration, the one that I wanted. But basically what's going on is that after the Jaclyn Hill scandal, a lot of brands are getting called out because people are speculating that, oh my god, just like the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks, these have things in them and fuzzies and all these other things. And I'm like, okay girl, is this true? So as I said, I did open the box. I did look at the lipsticks. And when I get to that specific lipstick, I'll tell you guys my discoveries and hopefully I can show you, being that I don't have a micro lens, so I can't zoom in on high quality. So without further ado, let's get into the collection. The girl, as y'all can see, I put on my good nails today. Sis is not playing. Look at this gorgeous, jeez Louise, gorgeous packaging. I love the fact that they put the villains on the front of the packaging. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have the 6 villains in this collection, starting with Ursula from The Little Mermaid, Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty, my favorite Disney princess movie, don't fight me. I stick by that 100%. We have Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog, Hades from Hercules, and the Evil Queen from Snow White. Snow White was my sister's favorite Disney princess. But yeah, this packaging is sickening. I can't wait to actually put on the lipsticks. Talk about also attention to detail. If you guys can kind of see right there, all inside the packaging is like cartoons of the villains. So like right there, you guys can see that's Maleficent. Right next to her, who is that? That is the Evil Queen. And then we have like Cruella. Like the attention to detail inside the packaging is so gorgeous. This is definitely going on my collector's roll of stuff. As you guys can see, we have the Bretman Rock X ColourPop behind me. Behind me we have Sultry. Up here we have a Sugar Pill lipstick. And even higher we have like a bunch of Jeffree and even more ColourPop products that I just love their packaging, so I hung it up. So without further ado, let's actually open up these lipsticks. So we're going to start off with Ursula. This is quite gorgeous packaging. Like, do you see that? Very pretty. Now, this collection has a mixture of matte and cream finishes. I have my wipes ready. My lips are going to hurt by the end of this, but let's go. So when I opened up Ursula the first time, I thought, wow, This packaging is really pretty. It feels very, very sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic. It doesn't feel like plastic at all. I think this is actually metal that they used. But one thing I did notice about this packaging after opening all 6 is that the dye, or like the black on the lipstick packaging, will start to smudge onto your fingers, which I'm pretty sure we will see later on. Here is Ursula. One thing I loved about the Villains collection, which had me get this one before the Princess collection, is that on the back, I don't know if you guys can see if I like get a little closer, but it has the word villain on the back of the lipstick, which I just thought was so clever and cool. No holes, no fuzzies like other people are claiming. So yeah, let's get right into the swatch of Ursula. Now remember, Ursula, does that have a smell? I don't know, I feel like I smell something, but like, I don't know. Let's continue. Alright you guys, so this is how Ursula looks on me. Obviously this is something that I always wear. I love wearing dark lips. This reminds me a lot of another lip item I have, which is from Milani, Black Cherry. Obviously this is more purple, but I could see me wearing this on the daily if I'm doing like a dark smoky eye or really bright and I want to like contrast. Like, ooh girl, this definitely matches with this like red Mary Jane hair. Hello? Alright, so this is Ursula swatched. Going into the next villain, we have Maleficent. So when I opened this earlier, I definitely noticed something wrong in this one. Again, very beautiful, really pretty packaging. Liked it a lot, but when I opened up Maleficent's, I automatically noticed something in the back. And that is the back, the villains, is like smushed. I don't know what happened, but the VI and L in Villains is like completely smushed. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll take pictures and add it in the video if you guys can't see it, but it's really, really weird. This is not in any other of the lipsticks, so it can't really be that it melted. I don't know what happened. Besides that, let's go. So just like with Ursula, really smooth application, nothing really wrong. This is a cream lipstick. This is a cream finish, so it's supposed to look a little extra shiny, if you guys can see in the monitor. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so soft. I look like I'm about to get my voice stolen. I wish. But really, really pretty. Doesn't really go with the eye look, but ultimately, really like this shade. I can already see that I'm going to use this in the future. Nay or Slay. So basically, Slay products like these two so far are going to go on this side, and Nay products are going to go on this side. Hello. Just to see, you know, what fits me, what doesn't, and just to start doing more things on my channel. I really want to revive my channel and, you know, do more than just my Instagram, which you guys can go follow me on, mimidelongbright_official. I would really appreciate it. Love you guys. Okay, alright. So Maleficent is gone. I see just the teensiest bit of staining on the top and bottom lip, if you guys can see that. But we're gonna move on. Next up is Cruella de Vil. She is a very much an orangey red, and if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know I'm not a huge fan of orange on the lips. So Cruella, I don't think was someone who I saw issues with. But one thing I will show you guys in a second if I can find some. It's not on this lipstick tube. I know it's going to be on Dr. Facilier's. Oh my. Oh. I didn't see that beforehand. There's like a bunch of white hairs. There's like no bubbles. Okay, there's like one bubble and like a weird smudge mark on the back of this one. Let me take a picture of this. Alright you guys, that was really, really crazy. I don't, like, this is just so gross. You guys aren't gonna be able to see it. That is way too blurry. But like, they definitely seem synthetic. They seem like plastic, which is a good thing. I'd much rather them be plastic than like animal or whatever. They're very thin, they're very small hairs. But what I'm gonna do for my safety is I'm gonna get my makeup wipe and I'm just gonna take it off the surface of. So literally in taking off the fuzzies off the surface of the lipstick, it just like revealed like a bunch of tiny dots. Oh my, okay. Okay, I'll take a picture of this too, and then we're gonna swatch it. I'm still gonna swatch it for you guys because I love you guys. So we're still gonna swatch it. I love you, ColourPop, but what the hell? Okay, let's go. Again, every single one of these lipsticks have like a specific smell, but I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it smells like. Definitely, I think goes with this. Very pretty. Again, the formula-wise, very pretty on the lips. Another cream finish. Did it break on the back? Just a little. It tilted a little bit to the side, which is something that the other two didn't do. I'm really trying to put my finger on like what this smells like because I don't know. But overall, pretty lipstick. Like, I usually am not one for oranges, but this is like an exception. This is a really pretty shade on me. So on to Dr. Facilier, which is actually the first nude of this collection, and I'm so happy about that. First off, like, hello. Like, if you're gonna do a Disney collection, especially a villains collection, there should be little to no nudes, and there's little nudes in this collection. These are the only two nudes, Hades and Dr. Facilier, which we'll get to Hades in a second, girl. We will definitely get to him in a second. But here's Dr. Facilier. This is the one that I was talking about. Like, there was something weird on the packaging. There was like this weird smudge mark. I can't find it now. No black marks like when I first opened it the first time. But again, same old packaging. Very, very cute. Here's Dr. Facilier. He also has like one synthetic hair on him. Besides that, he's smooth. Okay, like, hold on. This is gorgeous. This is like a gorgeous nude on me. What? Okay, so I was a little scared for Dr. Facilier only because, you know, with him and Maleficent, I was a little scared for Dr. Facilier because with him and Maleficent, of course, they have like that breaking at the bottom that I don't necessarily understand why that's happening. I mean, yes, it's kind of warm here in California. Well, kind of warm. It's boiling hot here in California. But I feel like, you know, with these cream formulas, you guys should have like a solid formulation to where it doesn't start to like break down anywhere. You know, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm not hating on ColourPop. Again, I love ColourPop. They commented on my post a couple days ago and I love them and I thank you so much. But so far, again, these are the two packagings for Cruella and Dr. Facilier. If I didn't show you guys that earlier, I just love you. I love you, ColourPop. I just don't know what's going on with your lipsticks. Not the formulas, but the actual, like, you know, lipstick. So this is Dr. Facilier swatched. Little review, we have Hades up next. He is the lightest nude in the collection. Yellow packaging, really pretty. Again, all of these are going on my wall for the millionth time. Okay, bitch. This was the lipstick I found the most stuff in. So when I opened this up, I was like, okay, I haven't seen anything bad yet. Holy shit. It's just like the hairs are sticking out of the side of the lipstick. It's like right there. I felt the hair. Oh. Some type of like bubbly something on the surface. Nothing wrong in the back besides a few holes. My nails are accidentally jabbing the lipstick, but we're just gonna go for it. I wiped it off. This is Hades. Let's lip swatch Hades. Unlike the other ones where there was like a minor, like I smelled something in Maleficent, I smelled something in Cruella. I feel like these aren't supposed to have scents, but like, because I smelled nothing in Ursula. Maybe I smelled like, I don't know, if I play this back, maybe I smelled a little something in Ursula, but I don't know. There's like something weird. As far as formula, there's nothing gritty. I would say this one has the most amount of movement because it's a super light pigment on my lips and it's trying to cover a dark surface. But besides that, of course, this is not my shade on its own. I would say if I was feeling bold that day, I would wear this. But this is not my shade. This is not something I'd wear in the daily. But if I mixed it maybe with Patrick Starr's Spank Me Santa, which is a little up here. This is the Alyssa palette. Right above it is my Patrick Starr in Spank Me Santa. I think I would pair it with that, a darker nude, and then pair it with this. Or maybe Dread from Anastasia Beverly Hills and pair it with this. Or maybe even Dr. Facilier and pair it with Hades. But besides that, I saw nothing else in Hades. I wiped off all the fuzzies and there's no more. So I'm telling you, the plastic hairs are freaking me out. But besides those plastic hairs, I have nothing to say about it. But you know, formula-wise, it's nice. But unfortunately, this doesn't match my lips. So it's going to go on the nay side. Only because it doesn't match my lips. But the color is nice for the lighter skin tone. And the coverage, I would say, is a little suspicious for darker pigmented lips. We're going on strong and we're down to the final girl. So real quick, Smoky Eye, Alyssa Edwards palette. Love it so, so much. Congratulations, Alyssa. And here is the Evil Queen. I see one tiny plasticky hair on it, and this one has a little bit of like bruising on the back of the villains thing. Not on the VIL, but it's on the A. There's some holes in the back as well. But besides that, nothing else seems to be going on. All right, fuzzies off. Let's put on the Evil Queen. As you guys can see, she's gorgeous, especially with this look, honey. She's looking mighty fine. We're just a soft woman today. We're just feeling like a soft woman, you know? She's a very like darker red. She's very much for the girl that's gonna go out and steal some man's paychecks. She's going to break up some relationships. She's going to expose some men. And this is a really successful collaboration. I think that, ooh, let me fix my hair, girl. I think that ColourPop and Disney did an amazing job on this collaboration. Let me get into the final review. Alright, you guys, so let's break down everything to do with this collaboration. I freaking adore it. From the packaging to the unicarton, hello, to the actual lipsticks. This is, I think, Maleficent, yep. From the lipsticks, I would say, yes, there are imperfections. There's imperfection in the actual like lipstick, not the formula, but the actual mold of the lipstick. I don't know what's happening with this breaking of the base situation that's going on the bottom, the broken villains that's on Maleficent, the weird plastic hairs, the holes. I don't know anything that's going on with that. I saw those, I showed them, I took pictures. I'm pretty sure I can put them in the video. I love you, ColourPop. I don't know what happened in the lab, in the manufacturing line. Anything could have happened to make these seem a little bit more off than they were. However, with that being said, there's no way that these are expired. The pigmentation's so there. I would say, yes, there is staining. These are lipsticks. And you know, if you're gonna have a lipstick on for long wear, yes, if you wanted one that did not stain, I'd more recommend a liquid lipstick because liquid lipsticks are less prone to stain, especially if you put like a gloss on it or if it's more of a matte lipstick. I've had really easy experiences with matte lipsticks not staining on my lips. It could just be the magic of my lips, but with cream lipsticks or just lipsticks that, you know, slide up, they do tend to stain more on my lips. So just keep that in mind. I had no issues with the formulas of these lipsticks besides Hades, which kept peeking through the darker pigment of my top lip. It kept, you know, moving around and it was just not looking very flattering on my lips. So it is on the nay slide. However, Corella, Dr. Facilier, Maleficent, Ursula, and Evil Queen are all on the slay side because they have high pigmentation, as you guys can see. This is Evil Queen. High pigmentation, really good quality, high packaging, like everything is so gorgeous. As far as my top 3 lipsticks go, quality wise and Color-wise, I would say my favorite lipsticks out of all 6 of these lipsticks in this collection would be Dr. Facilier, which is that darker nude. For me, it's a darker pink nude. I would say Dr. Facilier, Evil Queen, and Ursula are my favorite lipsticks out of this bunch. I really went into this thinking that Maleficent would be my favorite, only because she's from my favorite Disney princess movie. She's one of my favorite villains, and also I love a good hot pink. But these 3 kind of stood out more formula-wise, I would say, color-wise, not pigmentation because they're all really pigmented, but overall, really successful collaboration. That also means, I also mean that, like, you know, Cruella and Maleficent are also very good lipsticks. If you, I just messed up my hair. I would say that Cruella and Maleficent are also very good lipsticks if you guys love a good orangey red. If you guys love a good, you know, bright pink, fuchsia pink on the lips. I do. I know I'm definitely going to wear these again. I'm very happy that this collaboration happened, and I can't wait to try the Kiss the Girl collection when it comes. It still hasn't shipped for me, so I hope it ships soon. And yeah, that completes this review on the Villains Misunderstood collection by ColourpopXdisney. Alright you guys, so that means that this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and it is time for the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more great videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm supposed to post every Tuesday and Friday. And if you guys want me to come back to YouTube, please leave me a comment down below telling me your favorite Disney villain. If you guys, the more comments that leave, the more videos I will post, because doing YouTube videos take a long ass time, girl. So I mean, it's only through your support that I'm going to be doing these YouTube videos if you guys really want them. Also, if you guys want this really cute hair tutorial on how I did this gorgeous wave in this hair, be sure to tell me. Be sure to also like this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!